What's up, you guys? It's Yasmin here, your favorite girl. Do not pay attention to what I have on my face. I've used this Moroccan akar. I cannot pronounce this word. Akar fasi, and it was way too pigmented, and just it just stayed on my cheeks. But anyways, today, you guys, I wanted to talk about what my bullies have taught me throughout the years. Okay, so I started to get bullied when I was in middle school because I had gained a lot of weight. So and because I was Moroccan and Muslim, so it was also the period of different terrorist attacks in Europe by some, I don't like to say Islamic people because they're not following Islam, but by crazy people. And they just started to people in school started to make fun of me, but specifically there was this one guy that was making fun of me, and he was he seemed like the bully, like he was the bully. Actually, he was like the bully. And so yeah, and everyone followed him, even though he was like this tall. And so that you guys, that people who judge are seriously disgusting. And but the people who judge are actually the fucking ugliest people on earth, like inside and out. Okay, because you may think, oh, but if he's judging, is because he's better. He was like this, and he was judging me. So people will always judge you based on their insecurities. If you suck, bruh. Like, you fucking suck inside and out if you judge. There's no fucking other explanation. You suck inside and out. Okay? So I got bullied during middle school, but bullyism doesn't really just mean being bullied face to face. You could have bullies who talk shit constantly, who constantly talk shit about you behind your back, and you not know that. Like, even those are kind of bullies because they're talking constantly about you, and they're talking shit, even if not in front of your face. More specifically, when I started high school, I still didn't start this YouTube channel, whatever. I started I opened this YouTube channel when I was in the third year of high school, because here in Italy, you guys, we have 5 years of high school. During the third year of high school, I opened this YouTube channel, and I started to publish content. And even though I was extremely insecure, I put my face out there. I put my face out here, and I got the balls to fucking do it. But I knew that people were making fun of me, even people in my class were laughing about my videos. And I remember even hearing sometimes jokes about me said during in class, whatever. But yeah, so I would define those even bullies, because even though they are not people who, let's say, are don't because the kid in middle school was so mean to me, he used to insult me and stuff. But even though these people do not insult, they judge anyways. So I would like to tell you, oh my gosh, I cannot talk. It's almost midnight, so so guys, I'm so sorry for I keep anyways. So yeah, I with this video, you guys, I want to give you a lesson, because I want to say to you what these kind of people have taught me. I want to give to you this kind of explanation, because you guys, a lot of people who follow me on this channel, and even on other platforms, are teenagers like me, maybe bullied teenagers, whatever, people who would like to who are inspired by me, and it's you, my babies, you need to fucking understand that bullies are not the cool people. Bullies are the actually ugly, what the fuck? Bullies are actually the the ugliest people on earth, inside and out. And you can say like, no, but that guy is cute, that's why he's bullying me. He keeps on being ugly in the inside. If a person is ugly in the inside, on the inside, automatically it is ugly also on the, that person is also ugly, on the outside. So stop thinking that bullies are like the cool people, because they're fucking not. Bullies are not the cool people. Bullies are the ugly people. And they're actually like, the losers. A bully could say to you, "Oh, loser, I saw you on TikTok. You're so embarrassing." You twist that shit out, because the actual loser is that person who judged. I just made a TikTok in Italian that I'm going to publish then, inshallah, where I talk about this topic. What the fuck am I talking like this? Where in fact I talk about this topic about, the fact that a lot of times there's like this misconception about, bullies, and like, bullies are the cool people. Bullies are not the cool people, because they judge. They're the really insecure people that could call you like 5 different names to insult you, 5 different names to like make fun of you, and like, make fun of the things that you do online. But like, what up, babe? The true insecure people are those motherfuckers who keep judging you, but who wouldn't have the balls to do the same thing that you're doing. I don't really give a shit, because that's the truth. So yeah, first thing, you gotta understand this. Second thing, you guys, bullies are traumatized. Like, bullies are like insecure people. So like, you can make them cry like this. You find the fucking, like, I would say, I'm gonna say this to you right now. Bullies like to show off a lot, whether it's girls, boys, like more specifically girls, like, bullies who show off, like, the pick-me girls who are like, oh, it did this and then it did that. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit what you did yesterday? We don't give a shit, okay? So it's like, they like to show off. And it's not just like, maybe talking about or talking to a teacher and saying, I did this yesterday. No, it's about like fucking showing off and being like, I need to be in the center of the tent, on the center of the tent. And it's like, being, I've killed somebody, somebody. But anyways, it's not just like, talking about something that you did yesterday. It's about like fucking showing off, being a pick-me, and be like, I have this, and I did that, and I did that, and I did that. Why do you need to show off? Because you're fucking insecure. So you're like, these are the fucking weaknesses of these people. They like to show off. And by the things, like, when a person shows off, it's because that person is insecure. And with the words that person is saying, is trying like to say to you that they're not insecure. Like, maybe that person can say to you, yesterday I met this famous person, and then they started texting me on Instagram, and then I did that, and then I did that. When a person shows off and tries to, like, give as much details as possible, is because actually they're trying to twist that shit out. The things that they're trying to say is what they would like to believe and what they would like that would have happened, but it's not the truth. So when a person shows off, it's because they're fucking insecure, and because they would love to have the things that they're saying, but that's not fucking true. All of that thing is not fucking true. And that, like, I need a lot of time to understand this, but because by reading books and stuff, I started to understand that in reality, people who show off are like the most insecure people, the insecurest people on earth. Because if a person is okay with themselves, doesn't judge, if I see a person that is trying, I'm like, okay, I'm a hype with that person, because I went through that journey as well. So I know what it feels like, to try and try over and over again. So I appreciate the work. I don't see why, you guys, you hype those fucking bullies, and you hype people who judge, like you make fun of others, whilst you couldn't have the balls to do the same thing. So that's why you're judging. Because if you judge, automatically you're like a bully as well. Like, appreciate the work that person is doing. Appreciate the fact that person is like, has got the balls to do that. I would say that for today, you guys, that's all. I'm gonna make, inshallah, a series about this, because I feel like it's an important problem, you know, in teenagers in general. And yeah, see you in a nice video, inshallah. Bye, I love you. You stay strong, become your highest selves. Don't pay attention to stupid people, and realize that the bullies are the real losers. Ew. Bye.